Hey guys, I have NFL news for you. So the Raiders are hiring Seahawks QB coach Andrew Jericho as their offensive coordinator. It's a decent hire. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but he did just win the Super Bowl, so success could be good. The Dolphins are cutting Bradley Chubb, and honestly, the Dolphins are in a rebuild here. They should be cutting people, and this is one of the many guys they've already cut. The Cowboys are looking. Oh, not looking, but they fined George Pickens multiple times this season, and it makes sense. I mean, Cowboys are the Cowboys, and Pickens is Will Pickens. Seahawks hire Brian Feverly as offensive coordinator. It's a step down, obviously, but we'll see how he does with this offensive talent that just won the Super Bowl. The Dolphins have made another cut. They're releasing Tyreek Hill, and honestly, I'm not even surprised. Tyreek Hill got injured last year. He's a lot of cap, and he's old, and the Dolphins are rebuilding, so this is a good thing to be doing, and they're saving a lot of money by doing this, and drama. Okay, so CJ Stroud could be on the block this offseason, so who the hell would go after him? Cardinals, maybe? Miami, maybe? Uh, there's a few teams, but we'll see. Anthony Richardson's expected to pursue trade this offseason, and honestly, he should. The Colts, they didn't give up on him, but they did bring in a better quarterback, so yeah, and he lost the battle to him, so yeah, we'll see where he goes. The Vikings removed a lot of passing concepts from their playbook to make JJ McCarthy's life easier, which basically means that McCarthy isn't good enough, nor is he smart enough to be a quarterback in the NFL. So yeah, I think they might need to make a change because McCarthy might not be the guy for them. The Eagles want to keep AJ Brown in Philadelphia, and honestly, they're probably gonna have to do everything in their power because he's requested a trade already. So we'll see what happens. I think the Ravens and some others are in on him. Caleb Williams says the goal next year is to have the best offense in NFL history, and honestly, yeah, I think that it's the goal for everybody. Obviously, hoping they do well, but we'll see. Robert Woods retiring and signing a 1 day contract with the Rams, and he was always a decent wide receiver, not a Hall of Famer or nothing, but a guy that could always give you 700 to 1,000 yards when need be. So yeah, good stuff. Mike Evans plans to play next year, but it might not be the Bucks because he's looking to test free agency. So yeah, we will see how that goes. Honestly, if I'm him, I stay with the Bucks, but I'm an idiot, so we'll see. The Ravens are not close to a contract extension with Isaiah Likely, and as a Ravens fan, I think Likely's gone. And we gave Mark Andrews an extension, so I figure that Likely is the odd man out in the tight end room. The Bengals are going to really try to see what Trey Hendrickens' value is at the combine, and I would say a second or third rounder because he's a great player. Um, only thing is, he's a lot of money that you're gonna have to invest. So yeah, Romeo Dobbs is as good as gone and says that he's probably leaving the Packers. Damn, that's a big loss for them. Big loss. Not good. The Broncos and Chiefs are the top two teams in on the Tyreek Hill sweepstakes, and I mean, obviously, the Chiefs are going to be in there, so it makes sense. The Ravens are in play for Tyreek Hill if that increases their chance at a Lamar Jackson extension, and honestly, that'd be great. As a Ravens fan, if Tyreek can leave the drama alone and kind of just leave the bullshit, that'd be great. The Cardinals are intrigued by Tyson Bagent, and that's not great. He's an okay quarterback, but that's not going to win you any games. Alvin Kamara is a possible cap casualty this year. He's a lot of money and getting older, and the Saints are in rebuild. So honestly, they should do it. They should cut him. I think it's a great way to save money, and it will make sense to do so. Jameis Winston says he's going to play another 12 years. He wants to try, and no, it's not happening, obviously, but we will see. I hope he does well. Michael Pittman's going to be a cap casualty. Honestly, I think it's great. He's a lot of money, and the Colts they don't have a direction. They don't have a quarterback. They don't have a wide receiver really, other than Pittman. They don't have a lot. So yeah, it looks like Brees Hall is going to be on the trade block, and honestly, he should be. If I am the New York Jets, I'd trade him for a second rounder, like you should have already. I mean, he doesn't want to be there, and I wouldn't want to either. They are bad. All right, so DeAndre Swift is trying to return to Chicago with his future uncertain. Honestly, he should. There's no reason to get rid of him if you're Chicago. He's a pretty good player, and I like him with a guy or whatever. So yeah, another North Dakota State quarterback is getting interest, and honestly, they've done pretty well getting quarterbacks in the NFL to decent stops. So yeah, we'll see what he does. And the Chiefs are likely to release Jawan Taylor, and yeah, he sucks, and he's a lot of money, so it makes a lot of sense. So yeah, tell me your thoughts on NFL news in the comment section. Follow for more NFL, NBA, and other content.